everybody, it's Valerie here, and I wanted to show you our brand new betta fish. It's a veil tail male betta fish. Wow, that was kind of a tongue twister there. Well, today this video is how to train your fish to do different kinds of tricks. So we have some food right here, and this is just a little lid that we are going to use as a hoop. And our betta fish is going to swim through the hoop. Doesn't that sound awesome? Like a little circus trick? So let me show you how you do that. We started training the betta fish, and look at it. It's going up towards the surface right now. It thinks that we are going to feed him. So the betta fish are super smart. So the first thing we do is we first train the betta fish with jumping. And what we did is we held some food above the water, and then it would start to jump. Sometimes the betta fish will even jump when we are holding out our finger. Do you see that? There he is, just looking right at it. Is it? Oh, do you see that? We haven't started training this fish for maybe a week or so, so that's why it's jumping up a little bit even without any food. Pretty cool. So now let's do the hoop. Oh yeah, I did it again. So we'll place the hoop in the water, and maybe I'll film from lower down here. There it is. Oh wait, it's going right through the hoop. See that? Aww, that was so cute, wasn't it? So let's see if I'll do it again without any food. Sometimes he does. And there he is. Ta-da! I feel like it, so we actually named our fish Donovan, like Donovan's Reef. It's an old John Wayne movie. I feel like you should train your fish to do a few things because the betta fish are pretty smart and they can get bored easy just sitting around. So this helps keep the fish healthy and active and live longer. This tank is about 3.5 gallons, and you notice there aren't any other fish in the tank. What? And we're not allowed to go fishing either, right? Well, the reason why is that betta fish do not do that well together. You can't have male and male or male and female together. Two females are usually okay, but the only issue with the betta fish is that they, I guess, don't play well with others. So most other fish will actually nip at the betta fish's scales because they are so colorful. So when the betta fish jumps up and nips at your finger, it feels pretty cool actually. I like it, and it's a fun way to interact with your fish. We have really enjoyed having a betta fish. It's a lot more fun than I was expecting. At first I was just like, oh, I don't know if I want to buy one of those fish that sits in a cup at the at the pet store, but it has been a lot more fun than all the other fish we've owned in the past. Well, if you have any questions for me about your betta fish, write it down in the comment section, and also like and subscribe.